If you're living with diabetes, you've probably been told to avoid sweet fruits. But what if that advice isn't the whole story? Believe it or not, some of the sweetest fruits you see in the store can actually help lower blood sugar instead of raising it. New studies are changing how doctors think about fruit. And today, I want to show you 2 simple, sweet fruits that are supporting better blood sugar and energy for people over 60. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and naturally hydrating. Let's start with one you've likely enjoyed on a warm day. Melon. Melon, more than just a summer snack. That cold, juicy slice of melon might be doing more than cooling you down. It could actually be helping manage your blood sugar. Melons like cantaloupe and honeydew are low in calories and high in water content. That means they hydrate your body and support kidney function, which is especially helpful if you're dealing with swelling or joint pain. They're also a gentle source of fiber, which supports digestion without being harsh. If you've noticed constipation or slow digestion, melon might be just what your system needs. Just a cup a day can make a real difference. How to use melon daily. Here's a simple trick. Cut melon into cubes and store them in a clear container in your fridge. When it's easy to see, it's easier to eat. Try a small bowl in the morning with a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's refreshing and supports blood sugar stability. Still think melon is too sweet? Don't worry. The sugars in melon are balanced by water and fiber, meaning they're absorbed more slowly and don't spike your glucose the way processed snacks do. Some viewers say melon helped them cut cravings for soda or cookies, a sweet switch that supports their goals instead of working against them. If your skin feels dry or you've had mild headaches or muscle cramps, dehydration could be the cause. Melons are over 90% water, delivering hydration along with important minerals like potassium and magnesium. That's good for your energy, muscles, and even sleep. For a calming evening snack, try melon cubes with a squeeze of lime or a few mint leaves. It's light, refreshing, and easy on the stomach, perfect before bed. Melon may not be a miracle cure, but it's a small, comforting step toward feeling better. Sometimes, that's exactly what we need. One choice at a time. If you've ever woken up with swollen hands or ankles, you're not alone. It could be water retention or poor circulation. Melon, being rich in water and potassium, can help ease that puffiness naturally. It also supports skin hydration, which is especially helpful if you felt dry, tight skin or cracked lips. This kind of quiet support, daily hydration, soft fiber, mild sweetness, is exactly what our bodies appreciate as we age. Here's a gentle challenge. Try adding melon to your daily meals for just 5 days and write down how you feel. Does digestion improve? Do your joints feel more relaxed? Sometimes, the smallest shifts bring the most noticeable results. You don't need fancy diets or complicated plans. A few melon cubes, a pinch of cinnamon, maybe a slice of cheese or some almonds. That's a snack that supports you, not one that leaves you feeling sluggish. If you have grandkids or loved ones visiting, melon is a perfect fruit to share. It's colorful, sweet, and easy to eat. Serve it cold, watch them enjoy it, and know that you're building a memory, and a healthy one too. When healthy choices feel enjoyable and easy, we stick with them. You don't need to be perfect, just kind to your body. Choosing melon over a cookie today might seem small, but over time those choices stack up. This channel isn't about strict rules. It's about encouragement, real food, and community. So if melon has helped you with energy, digestion, or cravings, leave the word melon in the comments. Your story could encourage someone else to take that first step. Introducing the overlooked fruit, plums. Now let's talk about a fruit many people overlook, plums. Small, juicy, and surprisingly powerful for blood sugar balance. At first glance, plums might seem too sweet, but they're actually full of fiber and natural compounds that slow down how sugar enters the bloodstream. That means energy without a crash, sweetness without the spike. For people managing diabetes or blood sugar issues, that's a big win. Plums also contain antioxidants and polyphenols that help reduce inflammation, especially the kind that shows up in your knees, back, or fingers. Have you been waking up stiff? Add 1 sliced plum to your breakfast. It works beautifully with plain yogurt or oatmeal. It brings color, comfort, and gentle support for digestion. Some seniors worry about constipation. Plums can help with that too, especially when eaten with the skin on. They're not as intense as prunes and much tastier for many people. You only need 1 or 2 a day. It's not about eating a bunch of fruit. It's about using the right ones at the right time to feel better, naturally. Let's talk about those mid-afternoon cravings. You know the feeling. It's 3, your energy dips, and your hand drifts toward the cookie jar. Next time, try a plum instead. Plums give you a satisfying sweet taste, but without the crash. The fiber inside slows the release of sugar, so your blood sugar stays more stable, something many older adults need help with. If leg cramps or nighttime discomfort have been bothering you, plums might help. They're natural sources of magnesium and potassium, minerals that support relaxed muscles and better sleep. It's not a cure, but over time, the support adds up. If you're craving a dessert but want to avoid the guilt, try this. Slice up some ripe plums, sprinkle a bit of cinnamon, and bake for 10 minutes. That's it. What comes out is warm, soft, and feels like comfort food. No added sugar, no regret. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you had plums lately? Drop the word plum in the comments, and let's see how many of us are on the same journey. If you've got a recipe or tip, please share. You never know who might need it today. Some folks worry that fruit might be too sugary. But with plums, you get sweetness, wrapped in fiber, hydration, and antioxidants. It's a whole body benefit. Ever felt a dull ache in your fingers or hands after a long day? That could be low-grade inflammation. Eating plums daily may help ease that over time. One viewer told me she started eating 2 plums a day and noticed her ankle swelling improved after just 2 weeks. That's just her story, but maybe it could be yours too. Want a summer treat idea? Cut plums into wedges, freeze them, and enjoy like mini fruit pops. They're cold, refreshing, and won't mess with your blood sugar like ice cream can. If the skin tastes too tart, it's okay to peel them. Though, a lot of the nutrients are in that skin, so try it both ways and see what works best for you. When shopping, look for plums that are just soft to the touch. That means they're ripe and ready. Too firm, let them sit out a day or 2. Like many of us, they get sweeter with time. Did you know plums might help support your bones too? Studies suggest regular plum intake can help slow down bone loss in older adults, especially postmenopausal women. One small fruit offering such strong support, that's worth remembering. If you've got grandkids, invite them to help slice plums with you. It's a small act, but you're passing on health habits that could last a lifetime. Food isn't just fuel, it's connection. Try this combo for a smart snack. 1 plum sliced with a few walnuts or a bit of cheese. You get sweetness, crunch, and balance, all in one bite. Every healthy choice you make adds up. If adding a plum to your day brings relief, comfort, or even just a small smile, that matters, especially when it helps you feel more in control of your health. Keep it simple. Place a few washed plums in a bowl on your kitchen counter or dining table. When you see them, you're more likely to reach for them. A sweet habit that works with your body, not against it. And if you're someone who often battles high blood sugar in the morning, here's a gentle experiment. Eat a plum as part of your evening snack. The fiber may help slow digestion overnight, which can ease those early blood sugar spikes. It's easy to try, and your body will let you know if it helps. Not a fan of fresh fruit? Unsweetened dried plums, also called prunes, still offer plenty of benefits. Just a few pieces go a long way. They're rich in antioxidants, support digestion, and fight inflammation naturally. Now here's the simple tip I promised. Slice 1 ripe plum, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon on top, and enjoy it after lunch or dinner. That's it. Why cinnamon? It's been shown to help lower blood sugar after meals. When paired with the fiber in a plum, you get a sweet, satisfying snack that also supports your health goals. No stress, no fancy ingredients, just food that works. Let's wrap things up with a few quick ideas you can try right away. For breakfast, enjoy a bowl of cantaloupe with a spoon of plain Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Light, hydrating, and supportive for your blood sugar. For dessert, bake sliced plums with cinnamon and a few drops of lemon juice. Serve warm or chilled with no added sugar needed. For hydration, blend fresh melon with cucumber, mint, and lemon. Serve cold for a naturally hydrating drink that helps curb sugar cravings. For a smart snack, pair plum slices with a handful of walnuts or a small piece of cheese. The balance of sweet and savory helps control hunger and sugar levels. On the go, make a snack box with melon cubes, plum wedges, and a few almonds or string cheese. Keep it chilled and skip the vending machine temptations. Frozen treat. Freeze melon cubes and enjoy them as bite-sized fruit pops. They're refreshing, low-calorie, and help boost hydration on hot days. For evening, a small plum and a few almonds make for a gentle bedtime snack. They won't spike your blood sugar, and the fiber supports overnight digestion. These aren't just recipes. They're little acts of care for your body, your mind, and your routine. And if one of them helps you feel even a little better, that's a step worth celebrating. If you found something helpful today, type the word recipe in the comments. Let others know which tip or combo worked best for you. Your story might inspire someone else to try something new. And if you're ready for even more natural, diabetes-friendly tips, stay tuned. The next video is packed with the most common food mistakes seniors make, and how to fix them simply and safely. Until then, stay well, stay curious, and keep choosing health one bite at a time. You're not too old to feel better, not even close.